Hi, this is Jennie Karina, your life, leadership, and legacy coach. And I am absolutely excited about having an opportunity to pour myself out to you. We had a great time Design Your Life Vision Board. We began by Vision Manifesto, and it was amazing, actually, that many didn't know about having a vision manifesto. You know, it's not just about getting a clipboard or a canvas and just putting pictures about who you want to be, where you want to go. It's not that. It all begins with a personal growth plan. Do you have a personal growth plan? When my coach first asked me whether I have a personal growth plan, I was like, huh? What's that? I'd never heard about a personal growth plan. So you begin by having a personal growth plan for your personal and professional life. And we were able to unpack all that. And people were able to write out their vision manifesto. And as they wrote out their vision manifesto, we separated everything in 5 core areas. Number 1, their career growth, their career development, whatever it is that they wanted, their relationships, both personal and love relationships, in terms of their health and wellness, in terms of their money matters, and then finally, in terms of ethics and spirituality. And one of the things that we did is that don't focus on all 5 areas. Here they are, all 5 areas. But what are the 2 or 3 areas that you need to focus on? So everybody focus. There are those, Vision Manifesto must be written for all the 5 areas. But the razor focus, it's not just about movement. It's about focus. What are 2 or 3 areas you want to focus on? And one of the areas that many wanted to focus on is their career development, the growth in terms of career. Money is a big thing. So finances, how can I be better organized and be a better steward of my money in 2026? And we dived deep into that. And the third thing that was a big one for everyone was health and wellness. And so we began by writing out a plan with SMART goals, specific, measurable, attainable, and time-bound, specific goals. What do you want to achieve first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter? And one of the things that was clear, there were many that wanted to have a 5-year plan. And while we are ready to work with you for a 5-year plan, we begin by the short-term goals, and then the long-term goals find their way along the journey. But the one thing is, what you plan for will manifest. What you don't plan for, you'll just be doing the hogs every day, making some progress, but you are not focused to achieve the goals you set. You want to walk with me on this journey, all right? Many people are exhausted because they are doing everything, anything at the same time. They are trying to achieve success in every aspect. They are trying to climb the corporate ladder. They are doing too much. Now, when you want to have razor focus, you need to pause and simply ask yourself the question, what is it that I want to achieve by the end of the year? And then have a plan. Everything needs to have a structure, because when you don't have a plan, then you don't have a methodology of how to achieve that which you desire. So what is it that you desire this year? If you want not to have a burnout and exhaustion, then you need to reflect, maybe with a coach or even a mirror conversation. Ask yourself, where am I at? Where do I want to go? Who can support me get there? And how will I know I have arrived? And so it all begins with a thought, a plan, and a strategy. Nothing can happen if you do not have clear goals of what it is that you want to go. So this year, my goal is to scale up. I want to scale up. Watch this space. You just know you want to succeed. You just know you want to go somewhere. But you really don't know exactly what it is. And many times, this is what I hear many times. I want to be successful. I want to have money. I want to have a business. I want to climb the corporate ladder. I want to have a good leadership position. I am asking you, beloved, what leadership position are you eyeing? Because there are many. What business, call it by name, that you desire. Then I ask you, when you want to climb the corporate ladder, exactly who is sitting in the position that you are desiring? You want them to mentor you by observation or by association or by a formal structure of coaching. But if you're just going to be doing anything and everything without a structure, without a mentor, without a direction, believe me, burnout is coming. Or discontentment, because other people are growing and they are leaving you behind. So you begin to have excuses. Oh, they have their godfathers. Oh, it's because they come from this family. Success happens because you attract it. It happens because you want it so badly. You visualize it. When's the last time you visualized what it is that you want? You've got to see your goal. You've got to see your vision as if it is already happening. To manifest a goal, to manifest a vision, you need to begin to see it as the here and now and say, I am seeing myself in the position of managing director. I am succeeding in this role because I have this so-and-so has mentored me. And because I want to change, I have already changed my role as, a director of my own company, and I want to serve company XZY in the position and see it in the present, own it in the present, live it in the present through your visualization. And when you visualize with a razor focus, it sticks in your unconscious mind. And believe me, what you dream of, what you visualize will become your reality. You know, the mind is a very powerful tool. When we visualize failure, we fail. When we visualize success, we succeed. It's all about owning your journey. Life can happen. Motions can be your everyday action. You're just moving in action, motion, but the true success comes when you begin to design your life. That you are intentional about designing your life. Now, to design your life, you need to know the direction you need to go. One, if you don't know where you are going, any road will take you to that destination. Number two, preparedness begets opportunity. Have you prepared yourself for the opportunity that you want to beget? Now, so when we do design your life, we deal with self-mastery, relationship mastery, communication mastery, brand mastery, financial mastery, and vision casting. Now, to be able to do that, you need to come from the space of, I need more. Status quo is not enough. And you know, actually, Did I ever tell you that I was married at 20? Did I tell you I was a mother of 3 at 23? I hadn't had any education. But I really knew that my life wasn't going to be about changing nappies, feeding children, and rocking with my husband. I knew I'm cut out for more. Do you know that you're cut out for more? Status quo and being satisfied about where you are ain't gonna take you anywhere. You've got to be intentional about feeling discontented about where it is that you are. I moved to chair boards. I moved to lead organizations. I moved not because I was lucky, it's because I prepared myself, girl. So I want you to prepare yourself for what it is that you are dreaming of. Now, if you tell me who you want to be, I will show you how to get there. Because it takes a village to raise a leader. You cannot do this alone. You need a circle, a community. You need people that have succeeded before. You need others that are in that position. You need networks. You need networks. You need networks. I can say it again. You need networks, because it is networks that will open doors. It is networks that will elevate you. It is networks that will speak about you when you're not in the room. And then you need mentors, people that will show you how to climb the ladder. You've been stagnant. You don't know the direction to go. You need to design your life. And in designing your life, it's about seeing success for what it is. Success is the harmony of purpose, resilience, and joy. How can you feel successful if you're not living in alignment with your purpose? How can you be successful if you're just sitting back doing nothing? My goodness. You got to apply grit, resilience. You got to work hard to get to your destination. And if what you do in terms of purpose and this resilience doesn't give you joy, it's not worth working for. So when you design your life, you got to know that the end goal has to give me a level of pleasure. All right? And beyond giving you pleasure, it needs to give others pleasure. Success is about serving others. So if you think that designing your life is just to have it all and just say, I arrived, it is about serving others. Service is the core of designing your life. And when you move to support others, when you go to give so that you gain, something magical happens. God becomes a co-creator. You become a co-creator with God, that you can move to the direction of where your life will never be the same again. My life is never what it was. And tomorrow, it will not be what it is today. Because keep growing, keep leading, keep evolving, keep elevating, keep rising. Come meet me at the top. Are you comfortable at where you are? Do you feel you are created for more? Are you wondering what it is that you want to birth? Because you've got some pain that you need to release. I want to let you know that when you want to birth something, when you want to move, you cannot do this alone. You need someone to support you. And I'm giving you my hand. Come. We will help you go to where you want to go. It's not about where I want to go. It's about you. But you need to answer. What's holding you back? Who are you blaming? Allow me to ask you, what are you afraid of? What's holding you back? Your self-sabotage, your doubt, your imposter syndromes, that's yours. But maybe you're afraid of external influences. assumptions, interpretations, and limiting beliefs that there is no space. Oh, the economy is doing so badly, jobs are not available. I want you to know, achieving your vision is not child's play. It's not for the faint-hearted. You've got to just be driven. You've got to be driven. It's not about your mother, your father, your husband, your lover, your boss. This is about you. Jeremiah 29 says to us, "For I know the plans I have for you," says the Lord. Plans to prosper you, plans to give you a future and a hope. And I want to let you know that you've got it, girl. You've got it. All you need to do is see the future you want. God says, "I will grant you the desires of your heart." So what do you need to do? Step number 1, call us. The numbers are on the screen, and we'll be happy to support you. Point number 2, if you're leading in an organization, you're a HR, or you are the MD, happy to support your team. We have employee assistance programs, and we support teams to design their life so that they can be productive at work, at home, and in the community. We have packages for all. Karibuni sana. Welcome. Happy to support you. Looking forward to hear testimonies of what you have done in your life. As for me, I am not at the top. Break the ceiling, move on. I got a couple of years to work. And let me tell you, many ask me, "What are you looking for, Jennie?" I am looking for purpose. I am looking for passion. I am looking to change lives. One person, one team, one community at a time. Not in Kenya, not in Uganda, Tanzania. At a global level. Meet me at the top.